Hi, I'm Kristen from salesonfilm.tumblr.
This is Mariah, also known as Old Films Flicker.
We're just here to tell you that we have a special announcement. We're actually going to the Oscars tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the real Oscars. We're not gonna be seat filling or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing?
We are going to the fan experience bleachers.
Mm-hmm. That are on the red carpet.
Miss Kristen is going to be my guest.
Yeah.
And we
AKA she got the hookups. I'm just going along for the ride.
So but I found out yesterday that we will be in the section that is being filmed. So if you watch the official pre-show, which is ABC.
I think it's on ABC.
Yes, the ABC one instead of E, because E's horrible anyways. Watch the ABC one, and you might see us.
Yeah. So just look for the platinum blonde hair, and then
this necklace,
dark,
because that'll show up on your TV.
Rain cloud. That is my fashion sense.
I'm gonna wear bright pink, so you know.
Yeah. So you'll be able to see Mariah, and then look slightly to the left or right, and you'll be able to see my fat face.
It's gonna be really exciting.
Yeah. So and we're gonna try to get who's our number one that we're gonna try to say hi to?
Mr. Gingerbeard himself, Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, we're gonna try to catcall Michael Fassbender as much as we can, get him to come over.
And
I know.
If we can't do that though, Papa Marty is number 2, also known as Martin Scorsese.
Well, I don't know if he talks to the peons, but George Clooney comes over and shakes hands. He's a man of the people. So as many hot dudes as we can. And probably some hot ladies.
And Lupita, if we could see Lupita, we might pass out.
And then
she's kind of a goddess.
Or
Meryl, I don't know.
Yeah, cool.
I don't know.
It's anybody.
Too bad Emma Thompson's not going to be there because we all know that she's.
I think isn't she a presenter? Or am I wrong?
Maybe because she's the queen.
Okay, well we're gonna try to see a lot of people. We're gonna be there all day. It might rain. It'll be fun. So look for us. Look for the two crazy people in the bleachers, and then after the.
So normally I live blog the Oscars.
Yeah.
If any one of you Tumblr, obviously I have done it since 2009 when Mickey Rourke and Sean Penn were going head to head, and you were like, "Who's gonna win?" So this is gonna be the first year in 5 years that I haven't live blogged it, so that's crazy. But we will be tweeting. We're allowed to tweet.
Yeah, and it's at Sales on Film for me,
and at Old Films Flicker. So if you want to see behind the scenes red carpet tweets,
as long as our phone batteries
last. I have a portable charger, so hopefully. We'll be good.
News of the day. Okay, so follow us on the Tumblrs and all of the Twitters and all of those things.
No, mobile Tumblr is horrible, so just Twitter.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll be doing a lot of stuff.
So now we're gonna run down. I have this the wrong way. Who we think is gonna win. Are we gonna do the obscure shorts and stuff?
We can just run down.
I haven't seen all the shorts this year. I saw them last year.
Yeah, I've done a bad job of. I've seen all the best pictures though. So do you want to do from the top to bottom?
No, let's start at visual effects.
Visual effects.
Okay, that's gonna be Gravity because duh.
Who cares? I think probably Gravity's gonna win because it has the most. Say it with me.
Yeah.
Gravity of the nominees.
Sound mixing, probably also Gravity.
Maybe. Captain Phillips did a pretty good job of that, but okay.
I'm gonna say Gravity.
Yeah, I think Gravity's gonna win all of the tech awards.
So sound editing also. Production design, I would love to see her win because that production design.
I'm with you on there.
But I'm thinking probably The Great Gatsby because it's so opulent.
And I think wasn't that Catherine Martin?
Yes. And
they
also
like to get
I work at Warner Brothers, so anything that I say about Warner Brothers films does not represent Warner Brothers and their opinions. It represents my own opinion.
I don't work for anybody, so
I have to say that. So, yeah.
Okay, makeup and hair. I would love for this to go to Jackass Presents Bad Girl.
That would be so good. So it could be Oscar winner.
Be an Oscar winner.
Yeah. There was a billboard up on Cahuenga that was like Jackass Presents now on DVD. Oscar nominee. It was fantastic.
I just
and they
the
said
idea
it not
of Johnny
tongue in cheek.
Knoxville
They were really excited to be an Oscar nominee. So.
As long as it's not the Lone Ranger. Actually, Lone Ranger and Dallas Buyers Club are both terrible. So I would actually prefer it to go to Bad Grandpa. So.
Yeah, let's go to Jackass. Okay.
Costume design.
Probably also going to be The Great Gatsby.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So, but or maybe American Hustle. I don't know. Although I didn't like their 70s. It was I thought it was cartoony.
Yeah, and everyone knows that I hate American Hustle.
So me too.
All right, best cinematography. I like Roger Deakins, but Prisoners is not his best. I would like this to go to Faden Papamichael for Nebraska.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't think it will.
I met him. He's a very nice guy. At a screening with all cinematographers. It was fantastic. But I want to see Emmanuel Lubezki win. I can't say his name.
Lubezki.
Just because he hasn't won. Well, neither has Roger Deakins. Sorry, dude. But I just love him. He's
incredible. And his lighting in space was incredible.
Also, Faden Papamichael directed this really terrible movie from the 1990s that I saw a long time ago. And if I had known that he had directed that when I met him, I would have said something. But I didn't.
Okay, best original score. Oh, God. Oh, well, I wanted to go to William Butler and Owen Pallett for her.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not an Arcade Fire fan, the score for her was amazing.
Owen Pallett is adorable. And he used to dress up in, like, Final Fantasy, cosplay. So he should win an Oscar just for that.
I want him to go in Final Fantasy.
Oh, my God. Could he please? Okay. That'd be great.
Best song. Well, Alone Not Alone is not a nominee anymore. I think I want it to go to the Moon Song.
Me too.
Because that's a very emotional part of that movie.
It was a great song. And Karen O got screwed over when she didn't get nominated for her score for Where the Wild Things Are. So,
okay.
To make up for that.
Yeah.
Film editing.
Film editing should probably go to, Gravity? Maybe? I mean, that was a very suspenseful, very tightly edited movie.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, 90 minutes? And
90 minutes, and it went
They just did it, so yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a huge fan of Gravity, it looks like it's going to be winning a lot of awards.
Actually, we saw that together.
We did. Yeah. We saw it on the Warner Brothers lot.
Yeah.
Best animated feature. Well,
I didn't see any of these movies.
I've only seen The Wind Rises, and that's all I need to see. It should win.
Okay. I'm going to say that my coworker has seen Frozen 10 times in theaters, so she'll probably want Frozen to win. Yeah. She loves Disney.
Miyazaki forever.
Okay.
All right. Best documentary feature. I've seen all of these.
Wow, I've only seen one.
And Act of Killing should win, even though it has its problems. If it doesn't win, then 20 Feet from Stardom, even though it's a good documentary. It's kind of too feel good for the Academy.
Yeah.
But they may find that Act of Killing is way too much of a bummer, which it is, and then give it to 20 Feet from Stardom. But both of those are very good.
I've only seen Cutie and the Boxer. It was adorable. So
it was okay.
Best
foreign film. I suck at this one too because I've only seen The Hunt and The Great Beauty, but I think The Great Beauty is going to win.
I really loved The Great Beauty. It made me cry. So I want it to win.
I have a screener for The Missing Picture, which I might watch tonight, but
The Great Beauty.
I haven't seen it.
Was so beautiful.
Best original screenplay. This is I want it either to go to Bob Nelson for Nebraska. It was his first screenplay, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Or Spike Jonze, because I think he did a really good job on her.
Yeah, I'm going with Spike Jonze.
I think Spike Jonze has the heat.
He created just something really great with her.
And he doesn't need Charlie Kaufman.
Also made me cry, so there you go.
Yes. Very good.
Adapted screenplay is probably going to be 12 Years a Slave. Although, I really loved Before Midnight, so.
I want Julie Delpy, Ethan Hawke, and Richard Linklater to win, but it's their only nomination for the film, so I don't think they're going to get it.
Yeah, and I do love Terry Winter, but 12 Years a Slave, so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, director.
McQueen.
Yeah. Although, McQueen or Cuarón,
because even though I didn't love 12 Years a Slave, fuck you if you think that's a easy movie to make. That's not
we saw that one together too.
Yeah, that is a very, very difficult film to make, and even though it has its problems, that's a hell of a directorial. Okay, we have a guest comment.
Okay.
We have from Lara. Say hi to Lara, everybody.
Hi. Okay, I think for best director it's probably going to be Alfonso Cuarón because he won the DGA award.
Okay. That would be interesting, especially considering he directed something out of nothing, really.
Yeah, and apparently with the DGA award.
I'll come over here.
Apparently with the DGA award, it almost always predicts.
It often does.
I think we're just going with what we want, but you're probably right.
I'm kind of thinking it might split between Cuarón winning director and 12 Years a Slave winning Best Picture, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm. I think that's
I think it's going to be a director-picture split depending on.
I think so too. Actually, I agree with you.
All
right. So what do we do next? Best Supporting Actress. It's got to be Lupita.
Okay, Lupita or Get the Hell Out.
Even though I enjoyed
June Squibb.
I enjoyed June Squibb a lot, and Sally Hawkins, but that's a dark horse. But I think Lupita's got to win.
Yeah.
Plus, she is beautiful and has great fashion sense. So, and her speech will probably be super emotional. So they might just give it to her. I mean, not give it to her, but it would be a good win.
Okay.
Supporting actor?
I just want to see Jonah Hill win. I don't care.
Jonah Hill was amazing in Wolf of Wall Street, as long as it's not Jared Leto or Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest, of these nominees, I like Fassbender the most.
Fassy is always good.
It's always good, and his character...
was a hard character to play?
Yeah, but, I mean, he's a good actor, so I don't really take that into consideration. But I think that he did a lot of very, like, he did not take the easy route.
No.
In that character. He just made him just a full-on dickbag.
Yeah.
And you did not care.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So,
yeah.
But also Jonah Hill's fake teeth.
Yeah. Very good. Best supporting teeth, definitely.
Yeah.
Best actress
should...
It's gonna be Cate Blanchett, so let's not... We don't even need to talk about that.
You know, this is sort of a lackluster category.
It is, actually. Surprisingly. There have been some very strong
There were some good performances that did not get
in international
so,
film.
You know what? Whatever.
Especially Juliette Binoche.
Yeah, Juliette Binoche.
But in international cinema.
And,
Julie Delpy.
The Blues Warm's Color, like, come on.
Yeah.
Let's not even...
Adele.
What the fuck?
My girl Adele.
Okay,
Best actor. This is a tough one because I think they're going to give it to McConaughey because he's having a really good sort of couple seasons, and it's a very Oscar-baity performance. However, it's a shame that Chiwetel Ejiofor is probably not going to win because that's a hell of a performance.
It was all in his eyes.
It was, and that's it. And it's a star-making performance, but I feel like they're not going to give it to him because this is kind of his breakthrough, so he's going to get a lot of roles, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't think I've ever seen Leo give more on screen.
I would love to see a Leo comes out of the blue and just knocks
I would
it
love to
out
have
of
Leo
the
win
park.
this.
And
even
then
though,
he'll be like,
yeah.
What?
And then he'll like cry and thank Kate Winslet. It'll be amazing.
You know, and it's like 20 years after he was nominated for What's Eating Gilbert Grape. So like, dude, that's a long time.
Yeah, so my heart's with Leo, but it's also with Chiwetel, but I think McConaughey's going to win.
And then Bruce Dern, because he's
Bruce Dern is very good.
So, okay, which gives us Best Picture.
My favorite of these nominees is Nebraska or Her. Neither of those is going to win Best Picture.
Yeah, my favorite is Her. So,
yeah. I think it's it's between 12 Years and Gravity, because Gravity had a lot of heat in the beginning and then it cooled off and now it's getting hot again, which is exactly the pattern
the Producers Guild tied, which they never do, so
yeah,
you know.
I think American Hustle is losing a lot of steam. Thank you,
which is good.
Thank you, Jesus. I don't think it's going to win.
No.
So I think it's going to be Gravity or 12 Years.
Yeah, so, and Dark Horse Her, everyone's like, oh, it's not going to win, so I'll put it at number 1. That would be great.
Yeah, that would be great.
This message was not sponsored by Warner Brothers. Just have to say that. However, move that way. That poster was. That poster. Yeah. Okay. All
right, so those are our Oscar picks. Look for us on the E red carpet or the ABC7 red carpet. Any red carpet coverage.
We might be there.
We might be there.
You'll see us. If they're like Michael Fassbender is walking over to the bleachers, that means that he's never going to make it to the stage because we're going to kidnap him.
Yeah.
Not really, no. FBI, leave us alone.
We're going to touch his butt a lot, probably.
I just want to touch his beard.
Yeah. Well, we will definitely ask him to touch his beard, and then we will be asked to leave. So.
Yeah. So, okay.
All right. Okay, thanks for watching this, and have a good Oscars, everybody.
Yay!
All right, bye-bye.